Hey guys, it's Tony with Backwoods Biker Magazine and Wood Tramp Outdoors. Got Battlebox Mission number 75 for you right here. Hang tight. I'll be right back. All right guys, as I said, mission number 75. Today is May 24th. And the reason I bring that up is before I get into this box, I want to mention this to you. A lot of you have already done it, but if you are not yet a subscriber to our YouTube channel, I highly encourage you to do that. Number one, get out on Facebook. If you are a member of Battlebox, get out on the Facebook Battlebox Members Only page and become a member of that. And become a subscriber to the Backwoods Biker YouTube channel, and you will get your chance to be able to win this box full of awesome Battlebox gear, absolutely free. But you got to become a subscriber to our channel to be able to do that. It's just a little promotion, our way of giving back to the Battlebox community. We still have room for stuff. We're not going to reveal that to you yet. We'll do that in a week or so of what we're going to have inside of here. But all you got to do is become a subscriber to the channel. So get out there and do all that. All right. So now let's get into mission number 75 because there is some cool stuff in this month's mission. All right. We'll just start this off right away. As always, I let everybody know this. If you're new to Battlebox or you're trying to decide whether to become a member or not, they've got the best bang for the buck, always. And they've got 4 different tiers. The first tier is the basic box, which is $29.99. Then there is the advanced box, which is $59.99. Then the pro box is $109.99. And the pro plus knife of the month is $159.99. Each tier builds upon the other. So you can get a boatload of gear by going to the pro plus level. Great stuff all the time. So let's just get right off into this because this is pretty cool stuff this month. All right, first of all, we're going to start off with the Beyond Bungee Trek Rope Lock Tie Down Tool. That's a mouthful for sure. But we've been playing around with this thing, and we first pulled it out. We thought, that's kind of gimmicky. But as we began to use this thing, it truly is a very, very practical tool. It's they call it a bungee, but it's more of a multi tie-down type of tool, and all you do is hook one end as an anchor, the other end that you're wanting to tie down or wrap around something, and then you just tighten it up here. Yeah, just tighten it up, and then when you want to loosen it, all you do is hit this button and it pulls right out. Do whatever you want to do there. Not only does it have the tie down and the locking ratchet, but it also has what are you guys doing? It's live. Stop it. Okay. But it also, the tool also has, I work with chimpanzees sometimes, yeah. It also has a vast array of different tools on it. It's got a wire stripper, a cordage cutter, it has a bottle opener, a regular screwdriver on it, it has a hex tool on it as well, and a Phillips screwdriver. So it's kind of a neat tool. It fits easily in a backpack. It can go in your glove compartment, whatever you might need for it to do. It's a great little tool, and they give this a value of $19.99. All right. Remember, you're only in this for $29.99. Just keep those numbers in your head. All right. So the next thing in here, when I saw these, I thought, this is a great ad here. This is from Wildly Good, and it's a lightweight merino wool crew socks. If you've been a subscriber to our magazine or our YouTube channel for a while now, you know how I feel about merino wool. I've used wool throughout my life. I even went through the period of time when I had to wear my grandpa's old itchy, very itchy. He called them his hunting breeches. They were the worst wool ever. But I wore them because they kept me warm. And of course in the military you're introduced to wool also. And then over the last decade or so here in the U.S. we've been introduced to merino wool from the merino sheep out of Australia. Some of the best wool out there, very soft, very supple, keeps you extremely warm. I wear merino wool socks 365 days out of the year just about, because I am a firm believer in merino wool. I was introduced to merino wool from an article that we actually wrote back in 2018, and I've been using merino wool ever since. Base layers, secondary layers, outer garments, and the socks as well. But I've never had a pair of lightweight socks, which I've always said, man, I need to get some lightweight merino wool socks so I could wear them comfortably in the summertime. These are a great addition. If your feet ain't happy, you're not going to be happy. If your feet are miserable, everything else is miserable. You know, so you got to keep your feet nice and happy. If you want to know the benefits of merino wool, get on our website, read, let me see, December of 2018. Read that particular magazine. There's a great article on merino wool, of all of its benefits. You know, this one happens to come from wildlygoods LLC out of Rutland, Maine, it looks like. wildlygoods.com. These are 80% merino wool, 16% polyester, 2% nylon, 2% spandex, and down on the bottom it says 100% guaranteed. They give these a value of $17.95, and you know, when I saw the price on those, because I've purchased a lot of merino wool, I thought, man, that is a great price, you know. And to add that to what you've already got here, you're already sitting at $37, $38, something like that, and all you're in this for is 29 bucks. Great ad. Next one here, everybody's going to love this, chicken pesto pasta from Peak Refuel. This is enough for 2 servings. You just add hot water. I'm not going to open this up. You know, it's going to go out on a trail, you know, when I'm out rucking sometime, and I'll let you know how good this is. And we have an article coming up on packaged food. Sometime in the fall, I think that we're doing that article, and we're looking at a bunch of companies right now, so we'll let you know how they go. But this one here, I watched the video that Kern 1776 put out, and of course, you know, he loves everything he eats, I think, but he gives this a big thumbs up. This has a $12.95 value on it. I think it's a little pricey, to be honest with you, but they throw it in the battle box, you know, and you know, so that's, if it says 2 servings, that means either 2 people can eat it, or you can, you know, double down on that. That's about $6.50 a meal. A little pricey as far as I'm concerned, but if it keeps you alive, keeps you well fed, it's well worth the money. So that is another one in your basic box. And then your last one here, I have never used one of these, but I have several friends that swear by them. And this is called the Speed Hook Emergency Fishing and Trapping Kit. And I'm not going to take it out because it's got pieces that probably should go in, you know, a trap kit as far as I'm concerned. I've got a small trap kit if I'm going to be out for 3 days or so, and I'm going to put this in here. But I've got friends that use these not only for fishing but also for trapping small game. They give this a value of $7.95, and you know, again, check out Brandon on Battlebox's YouTube channel for Mission 75. He does a very good demonstration of this here. But for $29.99, you get all this here, and you know, you're almost at 50 bucks. You know, right where you're sitting, a little bit over $50, and all you paid was $29.99. That's why we say, you know, Battlebox, the bang for the buck. You just can't get any better. Now we're going to go to the advanced box, which is your $59.99 level. And when I found out that this was in here, I've seen these all over the place, because a lot of guys that are retiring from the military or coming back from the deployment have kept these with them. This happens to be a light system, illumination system, that the U.S. military is giving to their servicemen and women It's just a very versatile light system. It comes from Laser Bright single mode, and it is from Laser Bright, and it's called the single mode military light. And I got to tell you, there are so many different things that you can do with these lights. That comes with the batteries in it. You know, they got this red one here for signaling, and then you got this middle one here for lighting up the middle of this thing. Also very, very bright, almost like a glow stick. And there are so many things that you can do with this. Very, very versatile. I'm going to take this one off here, and I'm going to take that out there. You can put this in here, and it becomes, you know, it could be a signaling device if you want it to. There's different configurations for the lanyard that you can actually put this in a direction to help light your path. You can buy different colors of this. And then this is super cool here. Let's take a look at this guy here. You put that in like that, right there, right, and then actually put this in like this like this, and it becomes a very, very inconspicuous map light if you want that. But they've got all kinds of different colors. Now this is the single mode, and they've got different modes with this here. They got this is the modular tactical light system. And man, I wanted to be able to tell you about the other one that they have. They got the single mode, and this is the single mode, and I believe they've got one that's a double mode or something like that. Go to laserbright.com, but it's got all kinds of different colors that comes with it. And you know what is really cool about this is that it is waterproof down to 50 meters. That's pretty stinking deep. You can use it up under the water. You can use it to light your tent if you want to. You know, there's just a ton of things that you can do with this thing. You know, and everybody that I've ever seen have these. You know, I mean, they just ooh and ah over them. I've seen them in a lot of shelters. You know, and it sure beats the boogers out of the glow sticks, I'll tell you that. Comes with batteries included, and then they also give you an extra set of batteries. Each end has its own batteries. They're very easy to change out. Multi-lux light head, single mode light head, LB infrared light head. Comes in single and mode and multi-lux. It's pretty cool stuff. I really dig it. I wish I could tell you more about this, man, because you got to go on their website to really see this. They give this a value of $44.99, and all of us agreed that that is a pretty light price. That is a bargain, you know, to be able to get that through Battlebox that way. And again, you get the basic box stuff, and now you're going to add this $44.99 value, and it's made 100% in the USA. Otherwise, it wouldn't be Berry compliant, right? If it's not Berry compliant, it is not going to find its way into the hands of our military. What is cool also is that you can get out there and use this coupon for 20% or 15% off of the accessories that you might want to buy. And we're already looking at the website, figuring out ways that we can utilize this out in the bush. So that's a great ad. All right, so we're going to go on to the Pro Box, which is $109.99, and this is really pretty cool. Anything that's illumination, I always love it. This is the Hybrid Light Mammoth Multi-Light, and there's a multitude of things that you can do with this light. First of all, you can plug it in to charge it. Bingo, right here. It has a solar panel on the back that you can solar charge this. It also has a USB charger that you could charge. It also charges your USB devices, but it's a light, and that's, whoa, look at that, right? Look at that one. Yeah, and I don't have anything magnetic down here, but it has a rotating magnetic base if you got to work on your vehicle under the hood, and the head itself also rotates. I mean, it's a great little light. It is, and it doesn't weigh very much at all. The package doesn't say how much it weighs. I do not think. We looked over that. It's 400 lumens. It stays charged for 20 hours. Impact resistant to 1 meter. It's water resistant. And it's got a great light for 10 meters. Let me see. Yeah, everything on it I've covered it, I believe. Yeah, pretty cool, man. This is a great ad. They give this a value of $69.95. I've never seen this before, so I can't tell you if that is a great price or a inflated price, but I can tell you it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. That is a great little device. You know, anything that you can recharge out in the bush without electricity, there you go. I like those. All right, so that takes us to the knife of the month, which is the Pro Plus box. And again, everything you just seen comes with this. And this particular knife comes from Lord & Field, and it's called the Tallulah. Dope little knife. Dope little knife. It's made on the Nesmuk platform. Look at that. Beautiful little Markita scales. I'm still battling the bronchitis, and believe it or not, that sinus crap affects how I can talk articulately. Okay, this one is made from 440 steel. It's a full tang knife. Nice lanyard on it. Very, very sharp, man. Very, very sharp. We shave with that right out of the box. Right? About the only thing that I say that I would do to this knife, and I've always told you that almost 100% of the knives I get, whether they're fixed blade or they're folders, I end up jacking with them some way to make them more comfortable for me, more user-friendly for me. And the thing that I'm going to do is I will take some rough sandpaper and rough these scales up. I might even put a couple grooves in them because they're awful slick out of the box. And if you're ever skinning game, this isn't what I would say would be my main EDC knife, but this could very well be a secondary knife, one that I keep around camp to be able to process game and process food. And when you're processing game, if your hands get bloody messing around, you know, a slick handle like that might cause you some problems. So I would recommend roughing that up a little bit to give yourself some more stability in the grip. Check out the sheath. A very, very nice little scout carry sheath. It's rugged, it's durable, and when I put this on my belt, you hardly even recognize that it's back there. I was just reviewing another knife this past week that weighed a pound, and man, thought my pants were going to come down. But this knife, you don't even notice it's back there. And if you happen to be a biker, whether it's a motorcycle or a bicycle, you know what I have always said about having a knife that you're going to carry. It's best to be able to carry one scout carry because it's out of your way. It's not up along your leg. You know, it's not dangling down. It's just, you know, very, very comfortable to use it that way. So that is a great knife, you know. Lord & Field is coming up with some stuff, man. Hats off to you, Daniel. You're doing some good work out there. So that is the conclusion of this month's box. Pretty good. And as always, don't forget to get out there and get you some Southern Survival in there. Last thing that was in the box is right here. We got some cards. One is from Beyond Bungee, 5% off your next Beyond Bungee. And they come in different colors, obviously, so you can go there and get that. And then I'm loving this here, and I guarantee you that I will be going out to Wildly Goods and picking up a few more pairs of those lightweight merino wool socks right there. So that's mission number 75, gang. And again, don't forget, in just a few weeks, we are going to be giving away that battle box full of battle box gear to one lucky winner. And it's going to be absolutely free. All you do is pay the shipping. It'll be the exact shipping for you. And we're going to start revealing that gear, I think. Is it next week? Yes. Following week. 10 days. All right. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and right down there, subscribe at backwoodsbiker.com. Put you in our database for monthly giveaways, and you'll also have a chance to be able to win that free box of Battlebox gear. So until next time, you guys ride free, you live free, and as always, be safe out there.